Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Berryjuicysweet Dishes. And if this is your first time, please hit that like button and also that bell right beside. And to all my returning viewers, welcome back. And to everyone, all positive vibes. Well, today I will be making some fried red tomatoes. Let me show you how. Let's begin. So I'm going to take about 3 medium-sized tomatoes, and I'm going to go ahead and wash them, and I'm going to pat them dry. So I'm going to slice my tomatoes into about a 1/2 inch thick slices, best as I can using a knife. So after I'm done slicing up my tomatoes, I'm going to go through and I'm going to pat dry each one with a paper towel. All right, so after I pat dry all of my tomatoes, I'm going to go ahead and set them to the side. So now I'm going to go ahead and heat my oil up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. So in a small bowl, I'm going to add about 1 cup of an all-purpose flour. And I'm going to set this to the side. So in another bowl, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of milk. I'm going to also add 1 large egg. Now I'm going to whisk these two together. So in the third bowl, I'm going to go ahead and add about 1 cup of some breadcrumbs. You can use the Italian style or you can use the plain breadcrumbs. It's your preference. Next, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of some garlic powder. Next, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of some paprika. Next, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of some black pepper. And now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of some salt. Now I'm going to stir all this up together until it's blended well. And then I'm going to set this to the side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tomato and I'm going to dredge it in my flour on both sides. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake off any excess flour. And then what I want to do is I'm going to dredge this into my egg mixture. Now what I want to do is I'm going to dredge this into my breadcrumbs. And I'm going to repeat this until I have all of my tomatoes coated. Once I battered up my tomatoes, I'm going to go ahead and drop them in my grease. So now I'm going to go ahead and drop these tomatoes in my oil. I'm going to go ahead and let these tomatoes cook about 2 or 3 minutes or until they're golden brown. Now my tomatoes are ready. I'm going to go ahead and place them on a paper towel lined dish. And I'm going to repeat this step until all of my tomatoes have been fried. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to hit that like button and also share the video. Again, everyone, thank you for tuning in to my channel, Berry Juicy Sweet Dishes. Well, bye for now.